Long, long ago, in a beautiful kingdom far away, lived a kind king and a loving queen. They had a grand palace, happy people and peaceful lands. But their hearts were sad because they had no child. Years passed and they wished every single day. Then, one bright spring morning, something wonderful happened. The queen gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. The whole kingdom rejoiced with joy. They named her Princess Aurora. She was tiny, sweet, and absolutely adorable. Wait, a magic word is here. Adorable means very cute and lovable. Let's continue the story. A grand naming celebration was planned at the palace. Guests arrived from faraway lands. The good fairies came with magical gifts. One gave beauty, one gave kindness, and one gave a lovely singing voice. The king smiled happily, but suddenly, boom! The palace doors burst open. A cold wind rushed inside. Standing there was a frightening fairy, Grizzle Stinky. She had not been invited. "I have a gift too," she growled angrily. "Wait, a magic word is here." Growled means speak in a deep, angry voice. Let's continue the story. When Aurora grows older, she will prick her finger and fall asleep forever. She laughed loudly and vanished into smoke. Wait, a magic word is here. Vanished means disappeared suddenly. Let's continue the story. Everyone stood frozen in fear. Then a gentle fairy stepped forward. She will not sleep forever, only for 100 years. The worried king immediately made a strict rule across the kingdom. All sharp objects were banned. Wait, a magic word is here. Banned means not allowed. Let's continue the story. Years passed. Aurora grew into a kind and curious young girl. Slowly, people forgot about the terrible curse. Wait, a magic word is here. Curse means a magical wish that brings harm. Let's continue the story. One day, feeling bored and alone, Aurora explored the palace. She climbed an old stone staircase to a tiny tower room. Inside sat an old woman spinning wool. "Hello, my dear," she smiled. "I am spinning silk," said the woman, chuckling quietly. Wait, a magic word is here. Chuckling means laughing softly and quietly. Let's continue the story. Aurora picked up the spindle. Ouch! A sharp spike pricked her finger. At once she felt sleepy. The old woman threw off her cloak. It was Grizzle Stinky. Aurora fell into a deep sleep. And suddenly everyone in the palace fell asleep too. The cook slept in the kitchen. The guards slept at the gates. Even the king and queen slept. A deep silence filled the palace. Wait, a magic word is here. Silence means complete quiet with no sound. Let's continue the story. Years passed. Thorny vines covered the palace. A dark forest hid it from the world. Everyone slept waiting. One spring day, a young prince entered the forest. He cut through the thick vines and discovered the hidden palace. Inside, everyone was asleep. He climbed the tower and found Princess Aurora, peaceful and beautiful. He gently kissed her forehead. Aurora opened her eyes. Instantly, the whole palace woke up. People stretched and yawned. The king and queen ran to her overjoyed. Wait, a magic word is here. Overjoyed means extremely happy. Let's continue the story. The kingdom celebrated once again, and they all lived happily ever after.